Alright guys, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and today we finally got some information on the new weapons that's coming in 3.5. Yeah, I know it's been a while since we made a video like this one because I've been very busy in the past few weeks and days, and also I'm still not fully recovered, pretty much still sick until today, so still recovering, but nevertheless we're still gonna cover this new thing that's coming in 3.5. So let's talk about the new weapons overview. So they just dropped this on their Hoyo lab 2 hours ago, so I'm a bit slow to this, but let's still take a look at it. So pretty much in the live stream, if you watch the dev live stream for version 3.5, they showed off their signature weapon, which is this one, and we only know the name of the weapon and obviously the design, and it is a claymore, and that's pretty much it. So we don't have any of the stats and everything, but finally today they finally officialized it, and we can take a look at it in detail. So yeah, let's take a look at it. It's called the Beacon of the Red Sea Claymore, and it's a crit rate weapon with a base attack of 608, crit rate 33.1. Not too bad. So this is based on level 90 and R1. And in my opinion, just like this alone, I think it's a pretty nice weapon already to have. Pretty much universal for a couple of characters already that needs crit rate as a stat, so it's pretty good already in my opinion from what I see. But let's take a look at the passive. So Desert Watch is the passive, and after the character's elemental skill hits an opponent, the attack will be increased by 20% for 8 seconds, so pretty nice, a bumpy attack. And then after the character takes damage, the attack will also be increased by 20% for 8 seconds. So if you can do all these things within these 8 seconds, you're gonna get 40% bonus, attack bonus, which is insane, to be honest. Taking damage, I'm assuming you inflict yourself damage with Dendro Cause maybe, or an enemy attacked you, either one I guess. So you get that buff, and then if the two aforementioned effects can be triggered even when the character is not on the field, so that's even amazing, you can do it off field as well with this weapon. And then lastly, we have additionally, when not protected by a shield, the character's max HP will also be increased by 32%. So in this situation, I think it's really suited for Daya because she's kind of like a tanking role, and she doesn't need a shield because she can kind of absorb all those damage by taking damage. So it's kind of suited for Daya because yeah, increases her max HP and she won't die that fast, right? And yeah, so they're kind of encouraging you not to use a shield with this weapon, in my opinion. So yeah, but if you want to use a shield, it's fine. You just won't get this buff, this max HP buff. So it's any character that doesn't scale with max HP is still not a bad weapon, in my opinion. It's still pretty okay. It's just that you just lose this benefit. That's it. But anyway, the materials are already available to farm, so you can kind of prep for this weapon already while the update still haven't go live yet. That's as of today. And yeah, so this weapon will not be on the standard banner as I said here, so it's gonna be an event exclusive 5-star weapon. Pretty much the same treatment that we got with if you guys remember Tainari's weapon, Hunter's Bow, I believe. Tainari was added to standard, but his weapon wasn't added, so it's kind of the same thing happening now with Daya, because Daya is gonna be added to standard in 3.6, and her weapon is not gonna be added to standard, so it is limited a limited exclusive weapon, so that's something to take note of. Alright, so we've gone through the Claymore. Let us take a look at the 4-star version, which is Mailed Flower. So this is an event exclusive weapon again, because it's gonna be tied to the Windbloom Festival event. So if you're gonna do the event to get this weapon for free, so you can get it for free and you can get all the refinements for free as well. So these are the stats. We got the EM stat 110, base attack 565. So Whispers of Wind and Flower is the passive, so within 8 seconds of the character's skill hits opponent, or the character triggers an elemental reaction, the attack and EM will be increased by 12% and 48 respectively, so you can kind of get the idea. um, it increases EM by 12%, which is not bad, but flat attack for your attack, so it's not that impressive for the attack, but for the EM it's amazing. So if you're doing a lot of reactions with this Claymore, I think it's pretty decent. You can do a lot of reactions with this Claymore without any issues, and it's gonna be R5, right? So you can get like 24% more EM increase, which is pretty good in my opinion for a free weapon. It's pretty okay. The attack not so great because it's flat attack, it's not percentage, so it's not gonna be a drastic big of a deal if we increase by double. But it's still some attack, it's still something, so it's not like nothing, right? But anyway, that is the weapon. Looks pretty nice in terms of design. Really like the wind bloom kind of theme to it. So it's pretty cool. I think I can give this to a lot of units that require to do some reactions. I'm not sure who can use this, to be honest, as of now. We'll test it out once we get the update. But yeah, pretty nice weapon. I'm gonna get it. It's free anyway. You guys should get it. And here are the materials. You can start to prep it, you farm all these things, and you can R5 it and max it out. And don't forget, guys, there's usually an event EXP bonus, so they give you like 1.5 times bonus for leveling this up. So don't waste that because it actually saves a lot of those resources you farmed for a discount. So you can just utilize this buff or bonus to max out this weapon faster. So that's something to take note of if there's an event like this. Usually they give sort of event bonus EXP for this weapon. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Just a short one regarding the new weapons coming in 3.5. What do you guys think? Are you gonna be summoning for this weapon on the banner? Because the next upcoming banner, which is 3.5, will have this weapon and also this one because Sino is coming back, right? So usually they put their signature weapons on the banner. So we're gonna get the staff of the Scarlet Sands, and this is also a crit rate weapon from what I checked. You can see it's crit rate and the base attack's a bit lower, but we have a higher crit rate here, and the passive as well is not too bad. I mean, it's pretty usable on a couple of units as well, not only on Sino. So I think it's pretty decent, and considering these two are crit rate weapons, it's going to be a pretty cracked banner because if all of them are crits. The current banner in 3.4 as well is pretty crazy, which is Staff of Homa and the Aqua Simulacra. I think this is one of the best banners that I've ever seen in Genshin because both of them have crit damage stats, and both of those weapons passive are pretty good as well for many characters in my opinion. I'm not sure it'll be the same for the next one because this is a little bit catered towards Daya, but it's still usable. This one kind of catered towards Sino, but also again still usable on many other units as well. So yep, guys, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I guess got some idea on what to expect for 3.5, and obviously I'll be live streaming it as well on my Twitch. If you want to watch me play, I'll be there live as well. For me personally, I don't know I'll be summoning on for this weapon. Of course, I think most likely not because I've decided not to get Daya in the end because she's not a limited character. So yeah, I don't mind missing on this one. But we'll have to see how other people test this weapon out on other units. I'd like to see that as well moving forward. But anyway, guys, that's all for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.